Yes.
What server? Oh wait, you just said you'd. Alright, I'm a dumbass. No problem. You can start it.
Okay. Alright. Now, hush, hush, hush. I'm gonna give the intro. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm your host, Tyranno Senpai, and welcome back to another Path of Titans live stream. And today, we are going to be playing as the Metriacanthosaurus. And today, I'm actually joined by some special guests. So why don't you two go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience back home?
Moonrise Rabbit. I stream a bunch from Twitch at Moonrise_Rabbit. And I met Tyrannus as a Kentro when he was a stag. That was a lot of fun.
We were related. Alright. Alright, and you? This is a very special guest, so go ahead, make yourself known.
I'm Cheeto. I don't do anything. I just bumped into him when I was playing Styrac one time.
And boy, was I grateful for that encounter. Okay, so guys, I think we are going to go ahead and jump into US2 as our server. Sound good?
Alright.
Alrighty then. Let's go. In the words of Mario, I think it was. I don't give a fuck. Okay, where's my Metri? Where's my baby? Where are you? I gotta go scroll. I have like one of each dinosaur here. It's crazy.
I'm getting there.
Sick Fangs. There he is. Yeah, I named my Metri Sick Fangs because I couldn't get Venom Fang.
Oh.
You can just type it in if you really wanted that.
Yeah, but you know how lazy I am if you've watched my videos. I don't type in it.
You're just a fan of the randomize button.
Yeah, unless it's Vertigo and his hate smells Sarcosuchus. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the server. Hey, Magic Mace, welcome to the stream. Alright, so before we get started, I haven't done like a Metriacanthosaurus playthrough video, so I'm going to go ahead, go over the calls and animations. So here is the broadcast. Very shrieky. We have the friendly. I don't like that throat waddle. That's so weird. The threaten, which I really like. And the danger. And of course, F-call. Next, we have the head wobble animation. Again, weird-ass dewlap. The look about animation, and I'm pretty sure that's it, unless there's a stretching animation too.
I don't believe there is. I think it ends at the look.
Yeah, and of course the attack animations, which is a bite, which of course is venomous, and a claw attack. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and look for you guys on the player list. Alright, so Burnt... Excuse me, I'm dying. Alright, you are there. And Moonrise Rabbit. Okay, now I just gotta find out where you guys are, because I have no idea where I am.
Okay, I'm south of Grassland Lake. You are by north...
The northwest...
East,
the northeast
Waystone.
Yeah. And I have...
way south.
Okay. So
I'm away.
Okay. So, where do you think a good meeting spot would be?
In between here and there, let's say... Way south, let's try Talons. No one ever goes there anymore.
Yeah, that's bullshit, though. Alright, I'll meet you guys there.
Well, I meant more the peninsula. I just need a name for it.
Alright, and we have a fourth Metri right now. This is Gourmet Kid. He joined me in the last stream. Although, you may know him in the chat as Magic Mace.
Oh, wait, that's the same person?
Yeah, it's him. Oh, fuck. There's a Sarcosuchus right in front of me.
You're faster than it. Or not fast. I mean, if you're far enough, just hold shift. You'll be able to get away. No problem.
Oh, I'm freaking out.
Do you want to hear something?
The only thing faster than Metri is like Iggy, Alio, and I think Sarco.
Well, great. Sarco's if I come across
maybe,
the backer Alio again, I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm just going to walk past this guy. He's not moving or anything. So I'm pretty sure he's about to log or... I mean, he's not moving, so I'm pretty sure he's logging. But if he does move, I'm gonna piss myself. Okay, map. Okay, I'll probably be in Talon's Point pretty shortly. So, guys, why don't you go... while we're doing this, why don't I ask you a couple ways? How long have you guys been playing Path of Titans? Because I've just recently been doing this.
since August, that would make it like 6 months now.
Ooh.
Tuesday.
It was what?
Since Tuesday.
Since Tuesday, so pretty recently.
Yeah.
So you're a rookie
Yeah.
at this. And then we have
I am such a rookie.
Magic Mace, who actually just started yesterday.
So, funny story.
All right.
I was the dino that Magic ate yesterday.
What?
I was preparing for my stream and trying to like grab some marks, and I saw you, and I just stopped by and like, so I was drinking the water, and then I turned away from the computer to check on something, and then turned back.
And you were
and
dead?
I was dead.
Oh.
I was dead, yeah.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Okay.
Oh no, that's awful. Magic Mace, how could you? Oh, I'm on 7 already. I gotta sleep. Oh, how could you, Magic Mace? Oh, you're gonna get punished for that. I'm gonna bite you. That is your punishment.
Yeah, at least when I stabbed that Campy as a Kentrosaurus, that was an accident.
I want to know who that Canto was that went aggro on my Sarah and eventually got me killed by a Styracosaur. I want to know who that
Oh,
was.
jeez.
Because I have a bone to pick with them. I got the quest, but I still ended up dying. Hello. Yeah, I was actually surprised that one of my friends from work actually came to watch the stream. Like, I thought they were like doing a double that day. They told me to attack a Spinosaurus. Dude, I'm a Sarah. There's no way I can kill that fucker. There's no way. I'd die. Like, bleh. Pretty sure it could just one-shot me and I'm done. Although, saying that tail attack actually didn't hurt me that much.
I think the only tail attack that's actually, like, threatening is Stego, Kentro, and, like, Lambio.
Really? Lambio?
Well, yeah, Lambio does it because it's just kind of a...
surprised.
It's big. That's the only reason they made it do a lot of damage.
It's a thick chunker.
Yeah.
You lift, bro!
Plus, if you're tail riding something, the whole damage bonus thing applies. So even if it doesn't do a lot of damage numerically, it's got a bonus stacked onto it.
Wait, there's a bonus for damage?
Oh, yeah, you do 50% more by hitting the head and 50% less for hitting the tail.
Oh, so you have to aim it right. No wonder I died as a Ceratosaurus hunting a Stego in that video. It hit me right in the face!
That's what makes Stego and Kentro so strong, is everything goes from behind.
Yeah,
and even if they do take a hit, they take it with their main weapon, which also takes reduced damage, so that's why they're good.
Hey.
Kentro is like, people are sleeping on Kentro right now because they just assume Stego would be better.
Yeah, I mean, Kentro does seem to be like in the shadow of the Stegosaur because it's more famous, but really, I think the Kentro might be better. I mean, have you seen those shoulder spikes? Who'd want to mess with that?
Oh yeah, when it does passive damage, I imagine just body checks things for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can just imagine a secondary attack where it just body slams like a predator and like completely impales it. Just a little poo.
Kebab the small bird.
Bird. Hey, we don't talk about birds unless we do the birds the word.
Bird.
Yeah.
Or you play Latin. You play Latin before Moses, and you make it Borb.
Borb.
That is like the funniest one, though. It's just Borb. That's what I like about it. It's just so round. I don't care if Latin is like not as like fast as Deinonychus. It's more fun just because it's kind of better
you
model.
Guys, I have a fun story to tell you guys about this one time I ran across a Latin Ventrix. What happened was I was playing as my Concavinator, Shriek West, and I'm like at half hunger. I swear I was like at death's door. I was like, oh man, I'm not going to find any food. I'm not going to survive because like I was still new at the game. I didn't know there were corpses. All of a sudden, I hear a friendly call. And I stop and look to my side. And there was a Latin Ventrix right there. And it was friendly calling me. I looked at things for quite a while in brief silence, in my mind thinking, this is a different species than me. I'm fast, and I have half hunger. If I can catch it, I can eat it. So, while it was still friendly calling me, I ran right for it, and I bit him. And he's like, oh shit, and started making a break for it. I chased him the entire way, taking shortcuts, jumping over rocks and climbing on like hills, cutting him off whatever I could, just biting and slashing. And finally, 3 minutes into the chase, I get him. And I'm like, yes! And I do the traditional teabagging of the corpse. And I ate him. Oh my god, I wish I'd got that on film, because it would have been an epic chase. I would have had like Dino Crisis or some shit like that playing over it. Because it would have been epic, just... Oh,
I was about to say something. I forgot it. It was... you mentioned the Latin. I thought of something.
Oh, Moonrise, I see your name.
I'm coming.
I will call for you, sister. Yeah. Also, a lot of people at work have been asking me, aren't you going to play this other game you've been talking about? You know, the Isle. And I'm like, I will, but it's just an investment. Like, oh my god. It takes hours, and I mean hours to grow something. So I'm like, I'm not going to make that, like, into a series, quote-unquote, like, with episodes. I think what I'm going to do is just end up doing live streams for it, because it's, like, way too much to edit.
Yeah, just if you do play it, play like the smaller things. Play like Utah Dillo Galley if you want like the 2 hour
I was thinking about
grows.
being bold and go with the Tonanto. Because I played the Isle for a little bit. Both times
you're thinking of Rima, not Legacy.
Yeah, Vrima. And I played as a Tonanto twice. And you want to know what happened? The first time, I got killed by a Dryosaurus. Out of nowhere. And I was pissed. Man, I was like, I didn't do anything to hurt you. And then I realized it was AI. I'm like, well, why did it hurt me? I'm an herbivore. I was no threat to it. And that was like complete bull. And then the second time, I made it to like a juvenile stage. And I got killed by a Carno. I didn't even see it coming until it was like right there. And I tried to make a break for it. It bit me and I was dead. It was like, oh, that's like 45 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back.
Honestly, Vrima is not going to be worth it to play more than like 2 days at a time for like 3 more updates plus.
Yeah.
But that's going to be like a year or two because they have such a slow release schedule.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys watching the stream, it is confirmed I will do the Isle, but I won't do it on a work day like I do with Path of Titans. I'm probably going to do it on Thursday because that's when I don't have work. Just so we're clear. Also, on Thursday. Let's go get some water.
Yeah. I'm hungry, so I shall need some meat.
Magic mace. Oh, I hate it when people die.
I'm waiting for the reveal that it was fall damage.
Oh.
Oh. Or, like, his usual, like, thing. Sarko. It seems that they're attracted to him like a magnet. Alright. Let's find him again. There we go. Oh, I wasn't that thirsty. Okay, let's see if we can find a corpse or another player we could possibly kill. Bert Cheeto, I'm pretty sure you have an idea of what a Metriacanthosaurus can kill?
I'd say 4 of us with enough bodies and knowing what we can do. I think that puts most mid tiers on the list.
I died to Sarko. I knew it! Jesus, man.
You know,
what is it with you
I
and
just
Sarkos?
guaranteed that for you. You're not going to acknowledge the fact my luck is so bad. I say it's one thing, therefore it lucks it into being in your favor. I won you that.
Yeah. You know, I am still ever so grateful that you showed me that place where those Amanita mushrooms are, because every time I play this game now, and I get that quest, that's the first place that comes into my mind. I can't remember the button mushrooms, though. That's somehow escaped my mind. I need to see.
Every single time there's an update for this game, I make sure to go check on that spot, because I am afraid that the devs are going to patch it, because that's not how the game's supposed to work.
Oh,
It's not
Perchino,
supposed to be mushrooms within mushrooms. I think it's actually just a bug. Or, like, an error on the map.
Ah! Jumping on rocks. But I don't care. I don't think I see... Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. There are people here at Corpse Cove. Oh,
why wouldn't there be people at Corpse?
I hate this place with an absolute passion. Okay, let's go ahead and eat and then Waystone Magic Maze. Oh, did they... I bet they already ate all that meat. Frick! You think there might be any dead bodies around here, though?
We could make one?
Nah. Between a Sarcosuchus, a Stegosaurus, and a Suchomimus and an Iguanodon, I don't want to take my chances.
Yeah, true.
Oh, gourmet kick. Magic Maze.
Oh.
Why? Oh, wait.
Wait, I hear the flies. I hear the flies.
I hear them, too. Where is it?
Should be tucked away right over here next to the bushes.
I hear it.
Oh, it's over here. I found it.
Oh, sweet. What was it?
It's a concavinator that died.
Oh, jeez.
Ha! Of course the cav died.
It's always the concavinator. It's always the conch.
Oh, a bird.
Oh.
Oh, someone stepped on it.
Oh, no.
Hey, isn't that... I can't tell if that's a Latin Venatrix or a Deinonychus who just passed us.
That's a Latin that ran past.
Ah, I gotcha.
The one that's dead's a dino.
Oh, jeez. Zuko? Stego? No! No! Get away from me! Get away!
I don't want to get caught in that.
Neither do I.
Eat faster! Eat faster!
Oh, guys, look at the group chat and see what... oh, hey! Ah! Oh, no! Ah!
Oh! I did not get out in time.
You! Bugger you!
You never go to Corpse. That's rule number 1. Habitines is never ever go to the hotspot.
We didn't do anything to deserve that.
But he was contemplating it for a while. You can see him walking around thinking about it. It just took him a second to act on it.
I am on top of you.
He ran in there with a plan.
Is anybody else seeing this? Who's that?
Murder.
I am on top of another dinosaur. I'm on top of a Ceratosaurus.
Okay, is everyone still in the group?
No, you two died, so the group was disbanded.
What does that mean?
Oh wait, no, I'm here. I forgot. The Mace was there. I thought they died to a Sarco and then they get invited back.
That's weird. I died out. Like, I'm the leader of the group, but how come I can't invite you guys? I mean, I invited the
I don't know. I can't invite you.
Wait, hold on.
I'm the leader of the group because you two died and went to the next person.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the party. You go ahead and invite us. Where am I? F1. I am. I forgot that you were right by that waystone. Damn. I'm like, southeast from that, which means it's gonna be quite a journey for me. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Southeast Waystone or the middle of nowhere in between it?
Like the middle of nowhere. I'm like at this smallish body of water. I mean, I'd have to run into a location to see exactly where I am.
What, like near Deep Lake?
I honestly don't know.
I'm just leaving Crater Pond in the bottom left corner.
I'll make my way to you, Bert Cheeto. I see your name.
Well, it sounds like Rabbit. It's the farthest, so...
Yep.
Guess who's getting the Waystone?
Me?
For being the farthest... Unless Gourmet is further. I can't tell.
I wonder why they chose to make the Metriacanthosaurus venomous in this game. I'm pretty sure that it's not
to give it something unique, really.
So
I think the only thing they're aiming for realism for is the models and the sounds, really. The gameplay they want to make interesting.
You know what I love about the Spinosaurus in this game? When it was first showed, I actually heard that a lot of people instant rejection because they hated the fin. And then in 2020, like in February, I think it was, we got the reveal that the Spinosaurus actually had a tail fin. Immediately. Immediately.
I believe
I'm not even
was
kidding you.
Like
everyone started
late
accepting it.
Spring of 2020 or something like that.
Yeah.
It might have been February.
Like,
I think it was January this year.
Yeah.
Or I think January or early February this year that there was the other paper on Spino again.
Yeah, it was like immediate positive reaction to the Path of Titans Spinosaurus. I'm like, the only reason why you support it now is because there's actual proof that the Spinosaurus had this. What's your problem?
I liked it from the beginning.
Yeah, me too,
I thought it was
like,
a nice model,
like,
and the fin was some good speculation.
Yeah, it looked
the
really good.
Was good speculation.
I loved it. I was like, well, it's an interesting take, but at the same time, it kind of works for what the Spinosaurus is supposed to be. Semi-aquatic and all that stuff. But it also makes me wonder if they'll update the actual Spinosaurus Egypticus model to represent the more scientifically accurate one.
That's a maybe. They're doing remodels for the ones that aren't released yet. I don't believe they're going to go back and remodel the ones in-game for a while.
Yeah.
Because, like, Suko's in need of one, Sty is in need of a minor one, Aloe needs its head changed.
Oh, Aloe? Really? I thought it looked fine.
Aloe, yeah. If you look at Aloe's skulls, it looks pretty... Like, there's the idea that it's Aloe, but it looks almost nothing like actual Aloe.
Like it's kind of off. Like Jurassic World.
I might be able to dig the post out of the suggestions channel on the Path of Titans Discord.
Okay, interesting thing. Like, a lot of people were asking, like, when they saw Fallen Kingdoms trailer, what dinosaur that was. You know, the Allosaurus. Immediately, I knew it was Allosaurus, because there was no other dinosaur I knew with that kind of press. I mean, what else could it have been? And I'm surprised a lot of people...
Saurophaganax.
Yeah, Saurophaganax, but Saurophaganax is, like, T-Rex sized. And I'm like, dude, that's an Allosaurus. There's no way it's a Suchomimus. Come on. And then when they got...
when has Jurassic Park ever been accurate with their size?
Well,
you can't make that argument.
With Dominion, Colin Trevorrow actually got a new paleontologist, and they are trying to work into some new scientifically accurate dinosaurs. And Moonrise, you died,
oh, cool.
You died, didn't you?
No, I got a waypoint invite.
Oh, okay.
Or
we might lose raptor heads. Some people are saying Pyroraptor. Me personally, I think those are Utah raptors. They might be feathered and actually have like proper wrists.
I mean, I'd like to see that because I guess part of the them revising Jurassic World to make it more accurate is that they're now intentionally incorrect because they look cooler. That's the lore now, I guess.
Yeah.
We got close enough to sell the idea behind it, but we're not going to go 100%, which is ironic considering Jurassic World Evolution, part of the gameplay is getting to 100% genome, and yet they still look wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Deinonychus model.
I think
Evolution sucks.
I like Jurassic Park is my favorite movie ever.
Yeah, me too.
But I've given up trying to tell people it's inaccurate because they know it's inaccurate. I don't care if it's inaccurate because it's a fun franchise.
Yeah,
like Jurassic Park, the original, that's like a classic. That is one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah,
it is aged so well.
But like Lost World, it's a fun movie. JP3. The worst franchise, but it's a good movie. It's watchable.
It's watchable. It's not standable.
Have either of you read the books?
Yes, I've read both of them, and I've also read.
No, but I know people who have.
I read the book, It's like the Evolution of Claire. I read that, and it was very interesting.
Yeah.
As well as the fact that it's canon.
So, no. I believe Moon meant like the books, like.
Yeah, I know.
Jurassic Park.
Yes, I've read
by Michael Crichton
several times. But the thing is, I watched the movies first, so I like more to that than the actual books. Especially it was so gory. Like Henry Wu getting his guts spilled by a velociraptor and all that mess.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I believe Wu actually teased something about his death, like not being in the original movie, and that it might just happen in Dominion.
Cool.
The one thing I'm excited, I've given up. Like I said, I've given up on accuracy. I watch these for fun now. I don't care about the story. I'm just there because whatever they're making in the movies is just kind of cool.
Oh yeah. The
it's the spectacle at this point. And apparently in Dominion, they're going to be finally bringing Giga in.
Yes. Wow. This is actually something I'm worried about. The Giganotosaurus. That is something, as a T-Rex lover, I'm deathly afraid of. A big carnivore, bigger than the T-Rex. Oh boy, I can only see this ending in one or two ways. Either a fight to the death.
Can go on about that if you want.
I mean,
like Rex is technically larger in measurement-wise because it's not about length or height; it's about mass.
Yeah, and the thing is,
and Rex is still has 2 or 3 tons on Giga.
Yeah, and it's got a better bite too. I mean, in terms of jaw pressure, the Giga's got it beat and bleed.
But because Giga hunts sauropods. To kill a sauropod, you don't crush it. To kill a sauropod, you let it die of bleeding or any other cause.
Oh, there's Gourmet Kid. We're almost there. All 4 of us are almost here. But this is Jurassic Park, we have to remember. They made a Spinosaurus kill a T-Rex. And we know that was impossible.
Yeah, but it was cool to watch, though.
I hated it initially.
It was such an infuriating scene for all the Rex fans out there. But for me, that didn't care about Rex that much. That was still one of my favorite scenes for the spectacle of it. You just watch Spino grab a Rex's neck and twist it with minimal effort.
Yeah, it was kind of pathetic.
Yeah,
and it's okay. I will admit, I am over this. I am.
Are you really?
Yes, I swear I'm over it. It's not a big deal to me. If they do a rematch, I'd be like, okay. Doesn't matter who wins, though. Because either one is going to die and people aren't going to like it. This Giga, though.
Yeah.
I know Swerve. I'm pretty sure you've heard of him. He's another dinosaur YouTuber. He is very into the Giga. And he and I actually have the same opinion about it. And that is that there probably isn't going to be a Giga and T-Rex fight. Because if that happens, one of them's going to die. Who do you think's going to die? The Giga. And people don't want to see that because they've already killed Indominus.
They'll probably let the Giga die, but the only reason they're going to do that is because this is the same Rex from Jurassic Park.
Duh, they're not going to kill Rexy.
They will not let Rexy die ever.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg told Trevorrow that he could not kill the T-Rex.
You can't let Rexy die.
He can't kill the T-Rex.
They put it in bold text. They wrote it down 5 times over.
No killing Rexy. No killing Rexy. No killing Rexy. I can see Spielberg just screaming in his face.
For nostalgia, I guess I wouldn't want Rex to die, but I think it would be a nice.
I think it'd be a nice end cap to her story.
To be fair, dying to a Giga or a Spino as a Rex is a pretty good way to go because you died to another carnivore in your.
But you know what would be really cool is if she took out the Giga and then died in the.
Oh, she died from her wounds.
Yeah, died from her wounds.
I mean, she's
not
going to die.
Well, I think Spino's also going to be in there. There's
here's my
possibility
thing about
Spino's going to be there too.
Okay, I don't think the Spino's going to be in Dominion because you have the T-Rex, you have the Giga, and possibly the Allosaurus. Where the hell are you going to fit the Spinosaurus in Dominion? There's no way there's going to be 3 of them. That's too much of an overload.
I think Allo is a one-off cameo in Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah. And
same with Carno and Sinoceratops and Digimoloch.
You want a better theory? Spinosaurus in Camp Cretaceous. I don't say Camp Dominion.
I do not watch Camp Cretaceous, so you're speaking in
what?
I just finished season 1.
And after
I tried watching the first episode, but it did not stick with me.
Oh, dude, you have to watch all of it to get it. You have to. And it is
a pretty solid show.
Spinosaurus is actually more.
I'm okay with watching the bad parts of a show at the beginning to get to the good parts. It didn't stick with me. It doesn't feel like there's enough there to let me suffer through it. At least the worst parts in say Avatar or the Clone Wars are still more watchable than that first episode of Camp Cretaceous.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
and those shows have a pretty mediocre or a more childlike beginning, but their finales are absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, and the thing is with
Tyrant's Gorge
is that it's slow. It's a slow series because the thing is, you don't see the Indominus Rex for the first time in that series until episode 4.
I don't care if there's an Indominus Rex or not.
And that's the moment where Jurassic World starts. before that, it's like everything before, the incident in 2015. And then we have season 2, which I was actually happy about because number 1, T-Rex, Doi! they actually have
the one
Rexy
thing
in there.
The one thing I actually did like about the 5-10 minutes I watched of the first episode was the callback to JP3.
With the Velociraptor resonating
With
chamber?
the resonating chamber of the Velo, yeah.
Yeah. The one thing
I was like, okay, cool. They remembered their own logic.
And
That's
Isla
good.
Sorna. Now we know for sure that's canon. There's no denying that anymore.
Wasn't Sorna always canon?
Yeah, but there were still people in the fandoms like, was The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 canon with Jurassic Park and Jurassic World? I'm like, dude, what more proof do you need? Some people are just idiots because they, Jurassic Park 3 and The Lost World, unfortunately, aren't very popular films because Jurassic Park has them beat. Personally, The Lost World's my favorite, though.
JP1's my favorite. I'd say the worst has to be JP3.
Yeah,
but being the worst movie in a great franchise isn't
a bad thing.
Pretty good, yeah.
Like at worst, I would let it get like a 6 out of 10, but that's at the very worst.
Oh, I don't give
at
10.
Best, I let it get
5.
like a 7.
Like I don't give 10 out of 10.
But mind you, that's 5. Also in a franchise where the first film's a 10.
Yeah. I have to go to Tyrant's Gorge.
All right, lead the way.
Do we want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Lead the way. Okay.
Lead. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. Following the leader, wherever she may go.
Just be careful following my lead. The other day I was playing Ceratosaurus, and I almost ran off a cliff and swerved at the last side, and then the guy following me didn't swerve in time.
The more you say swerve, the more I think of the YouTuber. I remember one time I actually was part of his live stream. I played as one of the Iguanodon that was.
Oh, cool!
Me. Yeah, I was the blue-headed one. I was the one that didn't leave the rock. You want to know what killed me though?
What killed
you? The Spinosaurus that was still on the island.
No!
I kept on trying to threaten it. I gave it the warning call. It wouldn't back off, so I ran over and charged it. It killed me. I'm like, you son of a bitch! I thought an Iggy could take it on. But it still died because there were like 2 other Iggy's with me.
Yeah.
I was like,
I got a nap.
My brothers.
Wait, are you out of stamina already?
I went for speed over stamina. I like being quick.
Yeah, back to the.
But that just means I take lots of naps.
Of like Jurassic. Camp Cretaceous was interesting, especially now that the Ceratosaurus made an appearance in season 2. So the Spinosaurus appearing might be more like possible than originally thought. Because like now we have confirmation that like dinosaurs from Isla Sorna did make it to the park. Maybe they weren't shown to the public. Maybe they're too aggro like the Carno, but still they were there. And also there's Clayton Fioridi's video we got into consideration about how the Indominus' pen was labeled Paddock 11 and the T-Rex Paddock 9. What was Paddock 10? Could have been the Spinosaurus.
Paddock 10 was never revealed, but my running theory is that it isn't like some mystery dino. It's one of the ones that was in Fallen Kingdom that wasn't in the first Jurassic World. It was probably like Carno or Mallow.
It couldn't have been Carno because it was in like the what was it? It was in the pen that was like meant for aggro dinosaurs, and it couldn't have been Baryonyx because that was in the Cretaceous cruise with the Suchomimus.
With the Sucho and the Stego and a few others.
Yeah, exactly. And that also begs the question, why would you put a Baryonyx and a Suchomimus in an enclosure with herbivores? Especially with Jurassic Universe talk.
Okay, in Jurassic World logic, you have a point, but in every other logic, it's because they're piscivores and they're not going to, like, try killing people.
Actually,
unless they get way too close.
About that, I did see a documentary. I did see a documentary, and it actually showed something that looked like a European Spinosaurus. I'm thinking Baryonyx. And they say that they found fossilized pterosaur remains inside it. So it might be possible that in times of like...
well, they're more land adapted. I wouldn't put snatching up...
Yeah, pterosaurs.
I would not put snatching something on the shoreline just because it's close off of a list of a Spinosaur.
Yeah. And I probably wouldn't rule out scavenging too.
Yeah.
But mostly they would have been...
I mean, they all are kind of like stubby-legged low to the ground.
No, the only one with stubby legs.
Even if they don't have a tail fin like Spino does, they've at least got like a broader, taller body.
Yeah. I think the Spino's like the most adapted for swimming, and the other guys are like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Unless we take Oxalia into the count, which may or may not be an actual Spinosaurus.
I mean, yeah.
I'm on the spectrum that
Oxalia, I think, has a bit more grounds to be. What's the word? I forgot the word for it.
Aquatic?
I think Oxalia has a chance to be more valid than, say, Sigilmosasaurus.
Or Stiggy Moloch. Jurassic World, why didn't you listen to Jack Horner? He's an asshole, but still. I mean, I wouldn't put like a debated
is Jack
species.
Horner the one that says Stygia and Dracorex are growth stages of Pachy?
And that T-Rex is primarily a scavenger? Yes.
Oh, isn't he also the one that says Toro is an adult trike?
What? Yeah.
What?
He's very good. No, he's good at arguing a point, even if he might.
Well,
if there's a chance he's wrong, he's very good at trying to make himself sound like he's right.
He is a troll.
Oh boy,
he's a masterful troll. Okay, I'm willing to believe the Dracorex is the baby Pachycephalosaurus, but the Triceratops and Torosaurus, I don't believe. Look at the shape of their frill; it's completely different.
So his theory is that the trike is actually like an older subadult, and as it reaches adulthood, its frill gets taller and it like thins out in the middle to the point that it gets the gaps in it.
That makes sense, but why would the horns like change though? That wouldn't make sense. Because like on the horns of a Torosaurus, they point downward. In Triceratops horridus or Porosus, I don't know which one, the horns point upward. Why would they go down?
I mean, that's just the bony core. You can't. I already was actually talking about this exact same thing with people today because they're going on about eotrike and trike, and I was saying you can't.
Oh, why?
You can't predict how the keratin sheath grows over it.
I'm so annoyed that they're putting Eotriceratops in here and not Triceratops itself.
They're putting eotrike in because the core like. The first of the core 18 were all supposed to be from the Morrison Formation and the Dinosaur Park Formation.
It's basically Jurassic and Cretaceous dinosaurs.
Yes, but from very specific sites.
Right.
My skin real quick because I have marks now.
Oh, yay!
Alright, speaking of that formation, alright, you're a Tyrannosaurus Rex fan, right? What's your thought on Dasplito?
Daspletosaurus. It's a very interesting one, because, like, I actually didn't think that there would be a dinosaur game that would have Daspletosaurus as one of its main, like, carnivores. I was actually surprised, like, to see, like, watch the trailer and realize that Tyrannosaurid wasn't a T-Rex, but a Daspletosaurus. I was like, oh, okay. But I'm like, I wasn't against it. The Daspletosaurus finally got, like, its limelight, but at the same time, I was like,
someone had to pay for the perk
the
just to get Rex on the list.
Oh,
yeah. And like, yes, well, someone finally called out because I couldn't back it, obviously, because at that time I didn't have money.
I don't know. I think they have to be careful with putting Rex in. I don't want it to be an ambush hunter because every other game attempts to make Rex an ambush hunter, but in order to make it strong in ambush, it ends up being overpowered.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't ambush when you're that large because everyone sees you.
Well, that is true. But then that leaves the question: what about pack hunting? Like we know juveniles.
What I like for an idea of how Rex should play is a endurance hunter.
Yeah, because like T-Rex was more made for walking rather than running, and the stay speed apparently was 17 to at least 25 miles per hour. If it went any faster than that, it would run the risk of tripping, falling, and dying. So there's that.
All right, where next?
All right, I have a quest for 35 button mushrooms. Burnt Cheeto, if you could possibly lead the way to that. Oh, I jumped.
Say no more.
Thank God. I need to remember where this is on the map next time I have this quest. But yeah, I am kind of happy that the T-Rex will be in Path of Titans, but at the same time, I'm like, how are they going to make it different from the Daspletosaurus? And I realized number one, Plutosaurus isn't as big as the T-Rex. The T-Rex, I think, has at least a good 5-10 feet over the Plutosaurus, and it's also heavier. So it's probably going to be bulkier. It's not going to have as much stamina, and we're probably
it's
going
what
to be
they're
looking
probably
going to
be hunting, right? I think Displeto
will be the hunter.
Displeto can probably solo or pair against like Stegolambio type tier.
Yeah, I think.
While Rex can
against...
solo or pair like Eotrike Bars tier.
Yeah. And we also need something else like to counter the Sarcos, because the Spinosaurus is pathetic against those things.
Well, assuming Sarco doesn't get a nerf when combat is finalized.
Yeah. Because, like, that thing is a bitch to kill. You need, like, a whole pack of us to kill it.
I think Rex... what I'm hoping tells it apart is Rex is a fast walker, slow runner, as it should be, but an endurance hunter, whereas Displeto should be more how Rex is assumed to be, or like how other games do it, where it's running in and just beating up whatever it's trying to hunt.
Not like the
where
Isle.
Rex is a bit more like the Isle, but without bone break, because that's infuriating.
Well, Tyrannosaurs are bone crushers. You can't, like, not do that.
There's a difference between bone crushing bites, because a bone crushing bite, you have to hold it in your mouth in order to break the bone. You don't just snap your jaws and break it.
Which is probably something the Isle's going to do, like when they have the T-Rex, it'll bite you, break your bones and that stuff. What's up? We should probably get some water.
Alright, I'm going to actually have to log right now, so...
Alright.
So if you need that, if you got a map pulled up, look where Deep Lake is.
Deep Lake?
Which one is that? It's like the roughly heart-shaped lake that's southeast of Spined.
I have to head south.
Southeast. Do you see that there's a grassland mark to its west?
I think so. Is that where I need to go?
And you see how there's a redwood forest marked there too? That redwood forest is actually grasslands. That's where the button shrooms are.
Okay. I will try to get us there.
Alright.
Alright, first things first though, we're gonna see if the corpse Cove is there. Anyway, thank you for joining us today, Burnt Cheeto. It was fun having you here.
I'll be able to get on, maybe, depends when I'm done.
Alright, well, when you're done, if you get done, feel free to come back. We'll still be here for quite a while, I guess.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, later, mate. I guess it's just you and me now, Moonrise.
Get some food.
Yes, let's. Because I am 25% on hunger, and I need to eat. I need to eat food! Oh, I just remembered something. What if that Stego is still there?
Oh.
You don't think it would...
There's another corpse at the top of the lake.
Like, right across Turtle Island? Top of the lake?
The top of the lake. I mean, it's a bit of a trek. There might be something closer. I can check the Volnona map.
I know what you're on about. Alright, I guess we'll go this way then. Because I played, like, Spirit Sound, my Spinosaur, if you didn't know. I did run into a corpse, eventually, on that side of the lake. It was by complete, like, randomness.
Uh-huh.
It was weird. I even had, like, a fish, like, an arapaima with me. And I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and eat the fish, and then I'll take a piece of meat with me. After that, I ate the meat and kind of ended the video there. I didn't get too far. Yeah. So, you think the Spino might make a return in Camp Cretaceous?
Oh.
Burnt Cheetah's gone now. Who's the leader? You guys. Run!
I am out of stamina. I can't run. I have no stamina.
Hide.
I'm trying to get to that bush. Is it behind me? Is it gonna eat me? It's gonna eat me.
No, it's walking away. You're safe. Oh, that guy came out of nowhere. Okay, sit.
I think he just He just must have loaded in.
Okay, everyone sit and hide. We don't want him to see us. Hunker down. The server restarts in 2 hours. I think it'll be fine. Wait, guys, do you hear that? Oh.
The
Did you see that?
Yep.
Oh my god. How did he not see us? How? How did he not see us? Oh my god. I wonder if that's the same Alio that killed my Iggy. If it was, unending revenge. I don't know if you saw that stream, though.
I don't think I did.
Okay, so I was playing as my Iguanodon, and I was, like, at the north end of, like, the lake. And Alioramus, out of nowhere, attacked me. And I, like, tried to fight back. It must have been, like, at least 15 minutes into the fight.
Oh, wow.
15 minutes. I was fighting that thing, trying to get away from it. And it kept on running away. I was literally, like, trying my best not to scream at it. Because it would, like, run away as soon as it bit me. And I'm like, come back and fight me. Come back. Come back. Fight me like a man, you coward. And I get, like, some pretty good hits off in, like, the last bit. And you know what happened? A Concavenator shows up. And it attacks me and kills me. A conch.
Jeez.
A freaking Concavenator interrupted the fight. Or probably helped him. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. And then during my Stego playthrough, which I know you saw, you were in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I killed a backer Alio. I don't know if it was the same one, but it was trying to kill a Ceratosaurus. And I'm like, I'm not letting the same thing happen to this guy that happened to me. So I killed him, and I teabagged on his corpse. After that, the Ceratosaurus ate him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I saved you. Remember this. If we run across that Alio again, and I'm pretty sure we won't, but in the off chance that we do,
yeah,
we'll gang up on it.
So there's 3 of us and only 1 of him.
Yeah, but he could kill one of us, probably.
Yeah, that's true.
And he can outrun us. We gotta remember that. But still, Venom and Bleed might take him out.
Yeah.
The bleed on the Iguanodon doesn't last for very long, though. But then again, I didn't hit him in the face, so that might explain it.
Yeah.
Because, like, medium and small carnivores, well, actually just dinosaurs in general, they regain health so fast, and big ones just, like, take ages upon ages to finally regen. And it drives me nuts sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that Stegosaur that whacked my Sarah in the face. Oh, the area on the water. We hear you, Magic Mace. Okay, we need stamina. Oh, why are you just sitting on that rock?
Did you get stuck?
No, Gourmet Kid's sitting on the rock right behind
us. I know.
What is he doing?
Did he?
Oh, he's sleeping. He's fine. He's just
maybe.
Being
okay.
Magic Mace.
Didn't have the stamina to make it over.
I guess not. Yeah. I drowned as an Iguanodon once, trying to get from Turtle Island to the north side of the lake. I had no idea I was going to run out of help that fast. Clever Gal. OMG, I'm missing this. Oh! Clever Gal's here. Okay,
oh, cool.
Which server were we on? US...
2, I think. US 2?
It's US 2, I think it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hop on in and we'll try to find you. I didn't even see her in the chat until now. I'm so sorry. Jesus. Okay, has everyone got their stam? Well, I mean everyone, but you're the only one in the chat. Magic Mace, what are you doing? Get over here! Magic Mace! What are you doing?
Should be able to get to him from over here.
Maybe. But why? It's By the way, that noise wasn't grown. I was actually trying to suppress a cough.
There's a carcass up here anyway.
Is there?
Yeah.
I hear it. I'm coming to you.
Yeah, well, I found it.
Yeah, well, I'm the leader. What do you think of that?
Oh, I still got the first bite, so ha.
Okay. You want to play that game?
Uh-oh.
Take... I didn't mean fight me! That was just a warning! You little bugger, you. I'm the leader. I'm dominant of the two. So now I know what it's like to be poisoned. Alright.
Right, yeah.
Well, it didn't last very long.
It didn't.
Okay, is Clever Gal on the server now? Yeah, she's here.
Oh.
And where is she? Where are you, Clever? She actually contacted me on Facebook. I left photos of like my Stego live stream, and she actually found out it was me.
Oh wow!
I was like, oh, what a small world we live in. That was awesome. And then I made the post of the Ceratosaur live stream. It's like, oh, you missed on a sick Metria party. I'm like, you know what? I haven't played as a Metria on the channel before. Why don't I go ahead and do that? I actually still have some like Path of Titans footage I recorded. I just have to edit them first, and then I'll release them. Because I got one as a Camptosaurus, and I have another one as a Suchomimus. The thing about the Suchomimus, though, is I hated how I died.
Oh.
Here's what happened. There were two Spinosaurs and a black Alioramus, a pure black Alioramus. I'm not even
the melanistic?
Yeah, it was like pitch black, dark hole black.
Yeah.
I was friendly calling it, okay? I was being friendly, I was teabagging. The Spinosaurs looked at me. The Alioramus, excuse me, came running at me and bit me.
Oh.
I ran away. It followed me. Kept on biting me. I managed to get my quest because I was running right for where I needed to be. I got the quest before I decided to fight it. I turn around and I start biting, clawing at it, doing as much as I can. I didn't kill the Alio though. Instead, I ran out of stamina. And the Spinosaurus killed me.
Oh no.
It was not a fun time.
No.
It was like, God damn it, I'm a Suchomimus. Why are you friends with that thing? It's not even related. It doesn't make any sense. By the way, you wouldn't happen to be live streaming yourself, would you?
Me? No.
Oh, I was about to say, because if you did, without my permission...
Oh, no, I'd let you know. I'd let you know. I mean, I am, like, fairly new to streaming. I'm affiliate on Twitch, but I know common sense, like...
Actually, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, I'd have to know first, because, like...
yeah.
Just, like... okay. We have no idea where we're going, are we?
I was following you, because you're the leader.
Oh, shush. I'm trying to, like... Remember, we came here to find a course. Now we did it. So now we got to get around this place to find the mushrooms, I guess. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I think I remember, like, a good spawning place for him. It's, like, right near why can't I talk? Northeast Waystone. There. It's, like, really close. I think I might know where it is.
Cool.
Because I went there one time as the Deinonychus. Actually, my Deinonychus isn't blue anymore. Because in the stream, it went from red to blue. Now... He's gold.
Ooh.
He's all fancy. For the ladies.
I ran out of stam.
Yeah, me too. Come on, walk over to us. Gotta get in the sleep huddle.
Okay, I've got enough stam for that.
Join the huddle. Actually, we also gotta think about where Clever might be. Clever, where are you? There we go. Just 3 Metries chilling in the shade.
Yeah. That would be a nice nap.
Okay, this was the place. I know exactly where we are. This was the place where I first saw the Alioramus. Here's what happened. I was walking across here. I saw him in the distance. And he didn't pay any attention to me. He just looked at me and just stood there for a while. And then I went, hold on, I'll give you visual aid. I will tell the story of my epic fight! I yeeted myself off that hill and I thought I was gonna die. Ah, Jesus. Let's not try to kill ourselves.
Yeah.
That would be pretty bad. Hey, it could make for an interesting fossil, though.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so this was the place. I came across here, and I saw the Alio right in this direction, I think. I threatened it, and it didn't respond to anything I did. So I went this way. Completely fine, right? I went this way. And it was at around at this point here when that Alio sneak attacked me. Oh. And I fight back, and I really fought back. And the whole arena was like from here to that little body of water up in the north west of us. That's where the fight took, like how
oh wow,
the distance that we covered in our battle before I finally died. It was epic. I won't deny it. It made for good content. But at the same time, I died. It would have been more epic if I killed it.
Yeah.
If that Concavenator hadn't like interfered, I might have actually stood a chance. Mushroom. Who's that Pokemon? It's
We're here as well.
Where? Show me.
There's like 3 different patches of them over here.
Word. Okay, I'm trying to find. Where are they? Oh, I see them.
Yeah.
Hey, this wasn't the place I was looking for, but there you go.
It'll work.
Yeah. There's no such thing as. Oh, I did it! Yes! Now it says enter Tyrant's Gorge, which we just came from. Ain't that a dick? Okay, I guess we gotta go back. What's up? You see? Oh, I was about to say there's more mushrooms, but like, oh wait, I don't have to collect anymore. My life is meaningless now.
Minus 4. I need to collect 25 roots.
Oh my god, I hate that one. I have no idea where to start looking for those.
It's actually the first time I've gotten this one, and it's like I've run over so many roots.
You think
like,
you
yeah, this will be easy.
Where they are?
Nope, it was just like
it's just a random chance.
Yeah.
What was that noise? That grrr.
That was my dog.
That sounded like water to me for a minute.
She's very alert even when she's sleeping, and she heard somebody in the other room, and obviously that
triggered,
warranted her attention.
Yeah, water, guys, get your water. You're drinking dirt, Moonrise.
Maybe I like the taste of dirt in my water.
You like muddy water. Oh, clever! I see your name.
Yay!
Although, if we kill a player, there's one rule we have to follow.
What is that?
We have to teabag the corpse.
Okay.
As a sign of, you suck, we're the best. There she is.
I got stuck on the log, and now I'm out of stamina.
You need help? You stuck?
Oh, no. No. I mean, I ran into a log and I had to hop over it, and then I ran out of stamina.
I was about to say, I know how to get you unstuck. And that's to attack you. It actually works.
I remember.
It actually works. Because like Swerve's Iguanodon got stuck with somebody. I thumb jabbed them and they were free after that. So by attacking somebody, you basically free them from being stuck.
Yeah.
Like, well, I already bit you, so what's one more bite?
That clever girl like and I almost match.
Almost. Except she's orange and you're green.
Yeah, I just went with the default ones. We'll get more.
Which skin is that anyway?
Oh, it's poison. Like poison dart frog.
I thought that was the strawberry-looking thing. Unless you're a female.
Yeah, I'm a female.
That would make sense. Because, like, the males, if I'm assuming correctly, are the red ones. But then again, Clever's the same skin as you, so she's orange. We are beautiful. Yes, we are. Well, except for me. I'm the leopard seal skin. I have no idea why I chose this one.
Because it's cool.
Okay, real quick, I am going to change my skin. I'm going to be the poison dart. Because why not? So, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Don't you shriek at me
Really
as I
like
go.
the broadcast.
Don't you shriek at me while I go. Don't do that. And I already have enough marks to unlock them to upgrade the skin. Which one should I go for, though? I like the first one.
Oh.
Orange flanks. I want to stay blue, though. I like bright colors. Especially, like,
me too.
Male dinosaurs, it makes sense, because, you know, birds and all that stuff. Okay, enter world. Okay, let me back in. I am Poison Dart Male. Well, I will be in a little bit. Okay, how's everybody? Magic Mace. Moonrise? Why are you guys floating in the... Why are all three of you floating?
I'm not. My feet are on the ground.
Watch the stream. I'm not kidding you. The other two are floating now. What's happening?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is this? What's happening? Wait a minute. Hi. Uh-oh, I know what's happening.
What's happening?
I'm about to lose connection.
Oh, no!
This isn't good. Oh, dear. Well. This is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Hey, Edgar M. Welcome to stream. I believe I can fly. Yeah, you are flying. Fly, friends. Yeah, I can't, like, enter the chat. You guys are moving now. Perfectly fine, but I can't type in the chat. Okay. I don't think I'm losing connection. I think it's just a bug. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find some food. I'm pretty sure people here are getting a bit hungry. Moonrise? You there?
Told me to bite, or told somebody to bite him, so I did.
You bit me?
Asked me to.
You bit me?
I didn't. It was in the chat. Did I misread something?
How dare you? Well, I didn't lose any health, so I forgive you for that. I'm gonna try one more time to type in the chat. Anyone need food? No, still. Okay, everyone, I guess you're just gonna have to play it by ear. Let's go find that corpse.
Pretty good on food right now.
Huh?
I'm pretty good on food right now.
Still, you never know. It's better to be safe than sorry, you know?
Yeah.
Because you don't know the next time you're gonna be able to find, like, a kill. Ooh, I'm turning beautiful.
Look at.
I actually look like a legit poison dart frog.
Oh.
I'll see you tomorrow for a burger. Haha. Oh, Edgar! Eddie! Oh, you're one of the guys I work with. Holy shit, I didn't realize you were here. Also, there is something else that's kind of strange around here. I'm not in the group.
Says she knows.
Oh, I know what's happening here. I'm not in the group. Who's the leader?
Hey, it's Gourmet.
Gourmet. Magic Maze. Invite me back to the group. I don't know where you guys are now. Frick on that chicken.
Gourmet's biting exactly, me and running away.
Haha, exactly, bro. You got me. Holy shit, bro. Welcome to the stream. I didn't even realize you were here. Okay. Anything yet?
Is he the only one that can invite people to the...
I don't think he knows how.
Oh, leadership was transferred to me, so I guess I will invite you.
All right, go ahead.
I can figure out how.
Yay! I'm in the group again.
Yay!
There you are. Leader.
Haha!
Wait, how did you guys get so far away?
Because we were following Clever Girl because she said she knew where food was.
Wait for me! She's at the corpse. Oh, I found you. Now we just gotta catch up to Clever. Oh. I get stuck on a log every time and I don't know why. I could easily step over that, but the game's like, nah, that's not how physics work.
That's an obstacle.
You gotta jump over it. Alright, come on, Magic Mace, get some food too. Nam 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 nams. Oh, you have to go. Okay. Thanks for joining us. So basically, I'm the only male now in this group. I have
it's like a lion pride.
I have a harem, basically. I wonder if a Metri would actually be like a lion.
Oh.
Or like any dinosaur specifically. Like carnivores. Like there'd be one male and just like a whole bunch of females and juveniles. Ooh, I got an interesting thing for you. You know how you like said, have I read the Jurassic Park books?
Yeah.
I got one for you. Have you read Primitive War?
I have not.
Okay, do you know what it is?
No.
Okay, think Jurassic Park. Okay, it's Jurassic Park basically during the Vietnam War.
Oh wow!
Scientifically accurate dinosaurs. They have in the first book they had feathered tyrannosaurs, Utah raptors. They had Triceratops with quills, which I like. I'm not gonna throw that out the window. They had all kinds of cool stuff. Therizinosaurus. And it's really interesting because, like, he makes a lot of the author, Ethan Petus. I didn't say penis, just to clarify.
Right, yeah.
Petus, not penis. Oh, boy, this is never going to see monetization when I reach 1,000. But he takes a lot of inspirations and quotes, like, from Jurassic Park. Like,
oh, cool.
There's one line I remember from the second book where it's like, spared no expense. That is literally lifted
from
Jurassic Park. And there's also a scene where one of the raptors, the Utah raptors, jumps out of nowhere and just completely guts one of the soldiers. I'm like, that's Henry Wu's death.
Yeah, yeah.
And they also have sexual dimorphism between the male and females. Shut up, okay? Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
No, but you were laughing. You were thinking about saying something. Okay, we need to go to Tyrant's Gorge. We've been going the wrong way, and I have no idea why. Anyway. But yeah, they have, like, a T-Rex family. A mother and a father and their chicks.
Oh.
Those are, like, the big dinosaurs in that book. In the second book, Animus Infernal, the one I'm reading right now, it's a family of Carcharodontosaurus. So instead of the T-Rex, they got another big carnivore, which I'm happy about, because, like, Carcharodontosaurus is so, like, underrated.
Yeah.
It's like, when I first saw that thing in Dinosaur Planet, I had no idea what Carcharodontosaurus was, but then after watching, I'm like, oh, this is a pretty cool dinosaur. Even though we now know Carcharodontosaurus wasn't native to South America. We now know that it was actually a different dinosaur but it was related to the Crocodontosaurus. I forgot its name, though. It started with an A, and it was like, I think, 8 letters long, and it didn't have Saurus at the end of it. One thing's for sure, though.
Stamina.
I'm pretty sure... Oh, again. You really like to run when no one's looking, do you?
I love running.
Okay, we'll rest. I like how you guys are still going, and I'm just now falling asleep. Wait for me, I'm coming. We gotta get in the sleep puddle.
Well, I'm back here. I stopped because I ran out of stamina.
Yeah,
and it's
I
not
highly recommend Primitive War. If you want that same Michael Crichton feeling, and a little bit of Jurassic Park, but with scientifically accurate dinosaurs and guns and soldiers and Vietnam War, it's a definite choice. Clever? Uh-oh, my connection's about to go out. Is it the same for you too?
Yeah, I'm getting the turtle globe, and my stamina's not recharging.
Well, that's probably part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there it goes.
Oh, what? There, yep.
Okay, I'm about to jump in. It was US 2, right?
Yeah.
There's still 30 people on there. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, US 2 says 0 on mine. 0 out of 50.
That's weird.
Are you looking at US 2 or UK 2? UK 2 is at the top with 30.
US 2.
US 2.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check. I am... Oh, wait, I was looking at UK 2. Shit. Okay, US 2. It has 8. Okay, now I'm jumping in that server.
Alright. Hey, guess where it put me? Tyrant's Gorge.
Fuck! And where did it put me? Oh! I'm not too far away.
Shedding again.
Me too. Damn. Alright, Moonrise Rabbit, get you back in the group.
Yeah.
Get you back into my harem that I have established. I wonder, like, if there's ever going to be a dinosaur game, like, that just has mating mechanics.
Like Beast of Bermuda does?
Wait, that's a thing? In Beast of Bermuda? There's a mating thing?
Button you press. That's all it is. You click on the player list, there's a drop-down menu like invite to group, invite to mate, and you have to have a male and female, and they have to invite to mate, accept it, and it literally does nothing but... It's a button press, and then... Like, they have to incubate the egg, then lay the egg, and then someone accepts the egg. Then they have to sit in the egg for a few minutes, then they hatch.
Yeah. By the way, it looks like I might not be the only male Metri anymore.
It doesn't really matter. I already use my Metri for, like, realism stuff.
Oh, yeah, so. And I found... well, I want to say I found the mushrooms, but Moonshine... Moonshine? The hell? Moonrise helped me find them in a completely random location I had no idea about. Because I was heading northwest, northeast, because I remember like a place where I found them as a Deinonychus.
Well, they spawn it. Alright, for one thing. First of all, I was rewatching the stream. I think you need to turn my own mic down, because it's ridiculously loud.
You kidding me? I can barely hear you. Anyway, Moonrise.
Really? You're on this, dude, stream end? Oh my god, I'm the loudest person in the call.
Are you serious? I have my phone, like, turned down, because that's what I used to read my chat, because I only have, you know, my one laptop.
Oh, yeah, you, like... Yeah. Second of all, what were we talking about?
Mating mechanics in a dinosaur game.
No, after you said something, I had something I was going to say. I forgot it, because I got this... Yeah, they typically spawn in just grassland areas.
Yeah, because that's where we were. We were kind of in a clearing. Moonrise, you're not gonna like what I'm about to do. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck crouching. I meant to teabag, but I got stuck. Damn it. Well, now you're standing up, so now it doesn't help.
Well, that'll teach you to try and teabag me.
Damn it. Ah, so close to victory. Damn.
Are you sure you went into US 2 and not UK 2?
Yeah, we're in US 2. It's right here on the stream. I'm looking right at it. US 2. Alright, we need to find Clever. She said she was by Corpse Cove, so we should probably head there. Clever,
Yeah,
if you're watching
fun.
the stream, make your way toward us so we don't have to go to that god awful place, please.
Yeah.
Corpse. All right, invite me back.
Okay.
I'm in. Yeah, there's a dead zone that is around corpse where you're not supposed to go unless you want to die.
Yeah, I legitimately hate it because it's excuse me, dying still. It's like a hotspot for people, and Derpy wants group invite. Well, what is he? What is he? Because we have room for one more. Oh, root. Pick up the root. You wanted roots, right? There's one here.
Yeah, I just
You
not really great turning radius. There we go.
Okay, I'll invite Derpy. I'll get him.
1 out of 25.
Derpy Dino. Okay.
Wait, roots? Oh, that's actually just like a bad quest.
It really is. It sucks.
It's too much work for how rare they are, and it doesn't give you enough reward for it. Like, just refresh. If you have marks to spend, go spend them, but...
yeah,
By the way,
don't.
I'm not the same Metri you remember seeing. I've had
a skin change? Or did you have a backup Metri?
I have a skin change. I am now Strawberry! Oh, and I've made it to Tyrant School.
Oh, Dark
Frog. I hate my quest now. I hate my quest.
Corpse Cove?
No. Kill one Struthiomimus.
Oh, that's not that hard if they ever exist.
Do you want me to... I've got a
Corpse Cove.
Struthy.
Huh?
No, just keep refreshing. If you want to get a decent quest, as long as you have no marks, you can just spam the reset as long as...
I have 50 marks from that Tyrant Score.
I've got find location Flock Pond.
That's somewhere in the southeast, I believe.
I'll refresh until I get that. I will spam refresh. It will happen. You said it was Flock Pond.
There are so many locations you will not end up with the same location quest.
Yeah.
I will make it happen. It must happen.
Maybe just try to get one in the basic area. Or I can keep refreshing mine until we've... Or we could do, like, refresh them at the same time, like, Rochambeau.
Corpse Cove was my next quest. No. Fuck you. Kill a Styracosaur? Hell no!
Oh, hold on. We can pretty easily do that. 4 of us. You just need to make sure you get the last bite.
Yeah.
There's a bug right now. So, hunting quests don't count as completed if it dies to bleed. So you actually have to go in and land a hit, and then it has to die to that hit.
Oh, okay. I'm getting killed in Camptosaurus.
No, Sty is actually like a meal for us. As long as it doesn't get too many hits in and we let people sit to heal.
Moonrise? What's coming for us? I don't see anything.
Clever girl.
Oh, I was about to say, I heard something. I'm like, oh, what is that? Hunter's Thicket.
Hunters, that's, there's Drop-Off Lake Hunters would be, that's vaguely southwest Waystone area.
What are tiger nuts?
They are little, like, orangish brown nuts that spawn in grasslands.
You know what? I'm gonna take 2 brothers.
Yeah, a boy tiger.
Oh, shut up!
That joke died the first day those were added into the game.
Oh, I just realized I'm low. I'm kind of like teeter-tottering on food and water.
Oh. There's a corpse literally right up on the hill there.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was something here, wasn't there?
Oh.
No, just a spawn corpse.
I know.
Yeah, no players here. It's only a 50 count server. We don't get explorers.
No one explores except Dora.
It's right over here.
Okay, I'm looking for your tag. Oh, there you are. Also, don't call yourself like a background character in my videos.
What do you mean? Nah, that's such a valid point because I only appear once, right?
Well,
and
now
ever
it's
since
twice.
then, I appear in the oh.
There goes Derpy. I'm gonna have to
I
invite
appear
him
in
again.
global chat here and there. That makes me a background character.
Well,
I'm
not
a
in this
cryptid.
one. You're actually speaking on the stream, dude. With
Yeah.
With like potentially like 50 viewers that eventually watch this thing. Right now it's just 3 though. One day I will become popular. Actually, with these live streams, my subscriber count has like really gone up.
I think Path of Titans in particular is a hard game to make content for because it's not a game
There's not much to do for it.
Not much to do, like questing, I guess. Or like you can the most I could probably get out of it is like whenever people do realism or semi-realism at like Grassland Lake, you can probably take clips of that. But even then it's such like stale gameplay.
Okay, Two Brothers Hill. We need to go
south.
Roughly south. Need to find the quest marker. There it is.
Thinking of doing some RP stream with this.
Oh dear. We don't talk about gameplay on this channel.
It's not something I've done streaming-wise.
What was that?
So, I don't know.
Hey, where are you
I haven't ever...
Where are you two going? We're going this way.
Yeah, we're going to the same place you are, just taking the straighter path, because we don't need to go up in the mountains. It's literally, like, just straight south of us.
Yeah,
it says the guy behind us.
I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, we're about to cut you off.
Oh, wait, you Cheeto.
Huh.
Oh, no, I'm out of stamp.
How do you run on stamp so quickly? We've been resting for I don't know
Species has
how long.
reduced stamina.
Huh?
The speed subspecies all have reduced stamina.
Oh yeah, that's right, isn't it? I forgot about that.
I just want to go ahead. I'll just follow your name and I'll catch up with you later.
You don't leave a Metri behind.
Aw, thank you.
I wasn't talking about you. No, I'm kidding.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't leave one of our own. I still am freaked out about that dewlap on my neck. I mean, come on, that's not okay to look at. It looks like a deflated ball sack.
That's because you chose defense species where it's just rounded.
No, I chose the default skin. This is default.
Nah, defaults it looks fine. It's got like spikes on it. It's like a flatter version. It looks like an iguana's or a knoll.
Yeah. I like how a knoll almost sounds like anal.
I think it might be a noli, but I don't know if the E is its own syllable.
Yeah, I don't know either. All I know is just lizard.
No, dewlaps are cool. I think if they'd done, honestly,
I
prefer
dewlaps too, but not when they're
I prefer
exaggerated.
Metris if it had a larger dewlap. It feels like it's just
What?
kind of yeah, because this is like a little one, not like it's.
Well,
like,
yours
look how
isn't.
much.
Look at the size of mine.
For your default, then mine's the same as yours.
Wait, hold up, stop.
Because
We're gonna
think
do a
of how
comparison.
the proportions, right, of a dewlap on
Iguana,
like an iguana or a
Anole.
knoll, right? Think how much larger it is compared to how it is on Metri.
That is pretty big. But then you have Zilla.
That doesn't count.
I mean,
that's honestly, I'd prefer proportions like that than.
And of course, you also have
this.
the male T-Rex from the Lost World. That thing had a dewlap too, and it wasn't exaggerated like this. It was subtle. Okay, interesting question. Interesting question. Which of the T-Rexes from the Jurassic movies is your favorite? Rexy, Doe,
I
Buck,
can't tell
Baby?
them apart unless it's the original.
Rexy.
Oh, for me, it has to be the male T-Rex from the Lost World. It has to be. There's no other contender. Because it just.
I honestly could not tell them apart. I think that the difference I know is that the bull in Lost World has like greener color.
Yeah, and the male has like a dewlap, so his throat kind of looks like it's hanging. Actually, is there a difference between a dewlap and a waddle?
A waddle?
Yeah, like...
Oh.
Like, because a waddle is, like, the one that... That's the one... That goes over, doesn't it?
So there is a difference.
Yeah.
Shit, I better go tell Swerve then. Because I kept on saying it was a dewlap.
I believe it is a dewlap. I don't think... I mean, maybe it's not. I'm not, like, a biologist.
Or a zoologist. Wait,
oh, yeah, zoologist, not biologist.
I'm pretty sure it falls under the same category, though.
No, I don't think it... I mean,
Wildlife biologist?
Herpetologist, maybe?
Oh, the only herpetologist I care about? Jeff Corwin. My god. The guy's freaking hilarious. I love Jim Carrey. Like his work with, like, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I don't know if you've seen that. If you haven't, you're missing out. I'm rubber banding. Okay. Anyway, but, like, Jeff Corwin is pretty much the Jim Carrey of the herpetologist community. It's hilarious. I love him. In fact, I used one of his clips, like, when I was doing my Primal reviews. I really need to get back to those. But at one point, there was, like, a views where it was, like, at least 600 or something. And I used a clip where Jeff Corwin's like, "What kind of god are you?" That's like a way to exaggerate my thanks. I don't mean it in a bad way. I just meant it as a joke.
So where to now?
I need to kill a Acanthosaurus. Again.
To get to Flock Pond.
Well, I guess we could go there. But first, we gotta make sure Clever doesn't bugger off, because she's way over there.
She's got a whole other agenda.
She's in her own little
I think
world.
that's a bug. I think Clever's probably sitting somewhere and it just desynced.
Yeah, because, like, I'm standing right above her, apparently. Oh, where did she go? Oh, she went this way. She still went off on her own, though. Naughty sausage. Oh, she's at a waystone. What's she doing here? Oh, she was just sitting. Daydreaming. Moonrise, why are you all the way back there?
Like it's just sitting down and had to get up before running again.
Hmm. Yeah, it looks like she's having her own little adventure. So why don't we follow? Oh, wait a minute. I think I might know what she's trying to do. I think she might be trying to, like, waystone Derpy. That's the only reason I can think of that she'd come here. Oh! Oh, for a moment I saw Conka. Now I know it's a Metri. I almost shat myself there. Who is this one? Oh, now there's a Conka. God damn it.
Oh, speaking of Cav.
Damn it. He came out of nowhere. Bite his face.
I'll give him my meat.
Yeah, do the teabag. We're friendly.
The
Is that really how fast you can
fate.
teabag, Moonrise? This is how you teabag. There you go.
Well, I know.
Okay, I guess we gotta waystone Derpy.
Just because I don't do it doesn't mean I don't know how.
Okay, I gotta find Derpy. There they are. Boop. How many Metries can be in a group? 5?
5.
Yeah, I thought so. So this one can't come with us.
Unless it is Derpy.
Unless it is Derpy, yeah. Wait, is it Derpy? Hold on. Is he even in the group? No, he's not. Okay, let's get Derpy here. Derpy Dino? Is it him? No, it's not.
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Nope.
There you go. So I just sent a Waystone invite for nothing. All right.
To someone who's already right next to it.
Clever. Why didn't you say anything? Why did you make me look like an idiot?
Clever is probably bringing you here to see.
Oh, okay. Ooh, guys, I got an idea. Photo op.
Yeah.
On that rock. If I can try to get there, that is. I don't know if I can yeet myself that high, though. Come on, yeet. Jump. Jump. Alright, Burnt Cheeto. Sacrifice yourself for science. Try jumping on that rock.
That one, we don't have big enough jump to do that. Only like a dino could make that.
Shit. Okay.
We got a little hop, which is enough to get over like a rock or a log in the way. Nothing
like
else.
Can my calf friend come? Sure. We could use some food later. Lol.
Yeah, it's a snack.
We're saving it. It's leftovers. Okay, everybody, come onto the rock. We're gonna do a photo op. All right, everyone, we are going to broadcast on my count. You guys ready? Derpy, get up. Derpy, get up, please. Thank you. Okay. And everyone broadcast in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, I'm in Ansel. Derpy and Clever are looking down, though. But I'm sure that's fine.
It's just a bug.
Burnt Cheeto, you are sliding backwards. You are floating backwards. You are floating.
Wait, let me move back. Hold on.
No, look at the stream. You are. Oh, now you are in the rock. What's happening to you? Why are you sinking into the rock? I'm getting out of this hell. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, Conka wants to be in the screenshot too? No? All right.
Yeah, because there's a stream delay you have to account for.
Right. Okay. Alright. Gonna try it. Alright. Broadcast again in 3, 2, 1, go! I gotta fly over our heads. Oh, the Conka's probably watching the stream because he's also broadcasting.
Or he's monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, there's that too. Hey! We made a rhyme. And, Burnt Cheeto, you were... Oh, why are you moving? Okay.
Huh? Oh, it's because I think Ansel's just kind of broken. So if someone moves in-game, it still drags around their frozen model in Ansel.
Well, explain this. Why did you sink into the rock?
I don't know. I guess I needed to return to the rock dimension. Okay, I don't know. I was walking back onto the rock. I guess it just decided I needed to get into the rock.
All right. Okay, Moonrise. Ready to head over to Flock Pond?
Yeah.
All right. Lead the way, girlfriend. Preferably not to death, because that's not a way out.
Oh. Wait,
it's this way.
On. Where's the...
It's this way. This is the way out.
I was getting all turned around.
Hey, Carter! I got turned around here.
Having a hard time figuring out which little arrow is mine. There we go.
Yours will always have a lighter, like, white circle in the middle of it.
Wait for us, Moonrise. We're like, far behind. And you're, like, the one that runs out of stamina first.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Question, you guys. What do you think is going to be the next dinosaur they release into the game? My money's on the Plutosaurus.
I have this theory, right? So it gets thrown off entirely by the fact that the devs have already shown they're willing to release bonus and stretch goal dinos. So assuming they do a thing like how they did Stego and release a bonus dino in like the same kind of tier as the... Not even a tier. Like, I think in terms of what we need another herbivore before we get another carnivore bonus dino. So I think Packy could be next.
Ooh,
but if we're doing a thing... So if we're following the pattern of how Iggy and Stego are in the same tier and type, maybe it'd be Pycno before Despleto, but I think it's much more likely it'll just be Despleto first.
Yeah. I mean, are there any, like, Ankylosaurs that are going to be coming to the game? Because I didn't really get a good look at the list. Anodonto. Oh,
there's Anodonto. It's about the same size as Kentro.
So it's like a medium-sized Ankylosaurid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, T-Rex is going to be post-launch. There's no way it's going to come like before the game's fully released.
Absolutely not. There's not going to be a Rex in this game until like next year.
I mean, it's probably not. I mean, here's the thing though. It's probably not going to be just Rex. We gotta straighten that out. Because Path of Titans has like one actual species and then 2 random ones that don't exist.
Well, yeah, it'll be Tyrannosaurus. It just won't be Tyrannosaurus Rex. It'll have Rex as the balanced species, and you'll have 2 made-up species, but they'll be similar enough it probably wouldn't matter.
For the defense Rex, I'm thinking Tyrannosaurus Imperator. Because there used to be a thing that there was a big T-Rex found in the north that was supposedly bigger than the Rex, but it turns out it was the same species. So
I need to take a nap.
The Tyrannosaur Imperator is no longer a valid species. So, Path of Titans could probably do a little nod to that and have Imperator be the defense bonus.
That'd be cool.
I think the idea I like, not species names, but how to base the models that have balanced, make them all based off of actual Rex fossils, like specimens.
Yeah, like
make
Sue,
balance
Black
based off
Beauty,
of Sue,
Stan.
make defense based off of Scotty, and make speed based off of
Scotty.
Stan.
Isn't he like the biggest T-Rex they found so far? Bigger than Sue?
Yeah, that's why he should be the defense species.
That would make sense. But who would be the speed? Sue?
No, it's Stan.
Oh, Stan, right. I forgot he existed.
Because Sue would be balanced.
Okay, I have another...
Because Sue's like an average-sized Rex.
Yeah, she was
and is
big
like
for a while.
Possibly the most well-known Rex ever.
Yeah, because she was like important. Because she was stolen, apparently.
Like over 90% complete. That's
oh yeah, that's the most like complete Tyrannosaurus Rex so far. Okay, I got another scientific question for you guys. Do you, or do you not believe that Nanotyrannus is a valid species, or that it's a juvenile T-Rex?
Oh, Nanotyrannus is just Juvie Rex.
Me too.
It is literally just Juvie Rex. It's not its own species. It's not its own genus. Nanotyrannus, it's in the same formation at the same time as Rex. And there's already the assumption that tyrannosaurs changed their niche and their morphology as they grew. So they were lankier and faster when they were younger.
Exactly.
So if you have a juvenile Rex, which would be a lot like Alioramus or Nanotyrannus, it would be directly competing with Nanotyrannus.
Exactly.
And you can't have 2 animals occupying the same niche.
Yeah. Because T-Rex is the apex predator. And I'm pretty sure
my quest
rare,
there.
Like rare. I mean, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that there are very few dinosaur genus. I don't know the plural word for it. That like
genre.
Yeah, basically. That don't inhabit the same area. I mean, I'm pretty sure Triceratops and Torosaurus, they were in the same formation, so that would make sense.
Yes, but you can have multiple genre that are similar or closely related, but are not the exact same. They could be living in a different habitat.
Yeah.
They could be eating a different food source.
Yeah, pretty much.
They could like Cerrado and Torvo were also in the same environment as Aloe.
Yeah, and Saurophaganax.
So
if it's a different genus than Allosaurus.
What, Saurophaganax?
Yeah, they say it might actually be a mature allosaur. Or like its own species.
Or its own gene. I think it's
a genus.
I think we have enough allos of similar size to assume that it's just an adult of a different, very closely related genus.
Yeah.
Which means it's probably be in a similar niche to allo, but hunting more
like
healthier sauropods or of older ages, where allo had to pick off smaller sauropods that were younger, sicker.
Yeah. Or scavenge, use its huge size like to scare smaller predators from their kills. Okay.
Yeah, if it had to, I guess it could.
Piccadilly. Does anyone know where we're going?
Nope.
Moonrise?
A quest is to kill a Camptosaurus, so...
Same here. Okay, does anyone have a location quest?
I don't care about doing my quest. I already have a skin I like.
For me, it's hard to choose.
I need all the skins.
Okay, Clever said that she needed tiger nuts. You wouldn't happen to know like a hotspot for them, would you? Or they'd like...
I know a hotspot, but it's on basically the opposite corner of the map.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Well then. I guess...
I can get the Volnona map up real quick.
The what?
There are other spots for... I mean, hold on. There's supposedly a good spot from near Grassland Lake, but I can never find them there. They're supposed to exist there. I just never see them. The spot I go to for tiger nuts is Sleeping Giant, but that's basically the opposite corner.
Can we go to the pit? Derpy says.
Probably for food. I guess, yeah, it's like just north of here.
I guess so. Okay, Derpy, if you will lead the way. Because I'm pretty sure they got the quest marker. Come on now, don't be shy. Why are you just crouching like that?
Pit should be...
Oh, there you go.
About...
Okay, we don't want to yeet ourselves.
Way.
Oh, Cheeto, I still remember when you were the Styracosaur and you yeeted yourself off the cliff.
Yeah, I have a habit of stopping right before I fall.
I have a habit of not looking where I'm going.
I like navigate very close to death a lot of the time. Because I'm more concerned about getting somewhere faster than getting somewhere safer, so I take a lot of risky paths. And yesterday I was playing Metri with someone, and they died to falls twice because they followed me, but they didn't take it the way I did.
You led them to death, basically.
No, I did not lead them to their death. I had to clarify it to them. It's not leading them to their death when I survive it. Leading them to their death would be me dying or me sidestepping to let them walk ahead.
That's murder.
It's not murder because I took the exact same fall and the exact same path they did, but I didn't die because I was expecting to have to take a fall.
Wait, how didn't you die? Wait a minute.
Because, like...
Hacks.
When you...
Moonrise... Did you die?
So when you're falling, what you should try doing is...
We were just talking about fall damage. Did you just yeet yourself off the cliff?
So, like, if you're gonna fall, just try and follow the... like carved, like the paths in the mountains. You can follow the paths, and if you're going to fall, try and land somewhere that's higher up than somewhere farther down. Like try and curve your falls that way you hit the slope that's closest to you.
Thank you for.
That's how I don't die.
Oh, Moon. I think they're
also anywhere that's not anywhere that has that stone texture on it. Just be aware.
Oh, Moon, I'm so sorry I have to do this.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna teabag your corpse. And I'm gonna eat it.
Well, at least it's being put to good use.
Yes, it is. I think we should all bring this meat, like, in case we have to, like, look.
The pit has a corpse in it.
Yeah, I know. I've been there, and it sucks because it took me like 10 minutes to finally figure out a way out of that hellhole.
The way out is the way in.
I know, but I fell in.
Oh, yeah. That's your mistake.
I fell in as a Deinonychus. I'm pretty sure if I fell in as any other dinosaur, I'd be dead. Okay, Moonrise, I'm going to take a piece of meat with me. Your meat. So when we find you, you can eat it.
Cannibalism.
You are literally going... It's not just cannibalism. You're eating yourself.
Yep. I've done that before.
It's cannibalism squared.
In other games.
It's cannibalism times infinity.
Yeah.
This is fun. I love doing this. Just like having like people over on the chat. This is amazing.
Great.
Yeah, for carnivores, it actually helps a lot.
Oh, Derpy's got a piece of meat too. Oh dear.
Enough for everyone.
Enough for you. You're gonna eat every last gob.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I am actually full on hunger right now. I mean,
But how full will you be when you run into us? That's the question.
Oh, I don't know. That's true. Uh-oh.
Protect my body.
They quick log to get his skin.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, you can reinvite them. They popped back.
Derpy. I think I remember Derpy's name. I think he was in one of my other streams. Wasn't he one of the Captos?
Maybe. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think he was one of the Captosaurs. And I think he was also one of the ones that yeeted himself off a cliff. Because that's all the Captos did. They yeet themselves off a cliff or they get trampled.
Yep.
No, it's either that or they get targeted and cause chaos. Or the best thing a Capto can do
there was an Alio that attacked some of the Captos too. I think it got a couple.
Hey, yeah, I got friends that were playing Campto. They got a group of 4 people, and they ended up killing an Alio.
Oh, wow.
Wait, a bunch of cute little Captos.
Yeah, Campto is actually really scary.
I was a Capto, yeah, I thought so.
Campto actually does a lot of damage, and it can trample.
Imagine my shock when I got 2 hit by a freaking Capto as a dino. I thought I had it in the bag.
Oh yeah, Campto got a buff, and it just kind of bodies its own tier.
Where's the pit?
Oh, we can come here for button shrooms. I keep forgetting this place exists.
Well, it's not like it does me much good now. Wait, did I drop my meat? Nope, I'm still holding it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you need to go for mushrooms, come to here before you have to go to my weird middle of nowhere spot.
Yeah, because this is definitely helpful, because Corpse Cove is literally the only place I freaking remember. That and the place where the Amanita mushrooms are. Okay, onward.
Like the specific spot you managed to remember? That one's not even near a named location. That's just the middle of nowhere.
But that's the only place I know that has them.
The Mire has...
The Mire, yeah.
There's also that one spot below Traveler's Basin that's got, Amanitas are kind of...
But it's not just that.
I think there's only a handful of spots for them in the north. They're more like a southern part of the map kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, it's also because I'm fond of that place, because that's where I first found those mushrooms. So like, it holds a special place in my heart, because that was where I made my first achievement with the mushrooms. But my favorite place...
There are a lot of really cool spots on this map that no one ever sees. Like, I can...
Yeah.
You ever see the Dead Forest?
I've never been there. But my favorite place on this entire map, it has to go to the hot springs. It is gorgeous with the blue water and all that stuff. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much.
I'll be interested to see what they do to it over the next few updates.
They better not do anything to it. It looks good already.
No, like graphical changes, because they're changing the water effects.
Oh. Well, as long as it still looks beautiful and screenshot worthy, I am happy about it.
Old Hot Springs look pretty good. It's got a different feel than new Hot Springs. Old Hot Springs has a lot smaller springs and has more... I think the geyser is the word, but they aren't actually geysers. They're kind of like...
Volcanic vaults?
They're like mini volcanoes of water.
That's literally a geyser.
Geysers?
Exactly, but I don't think geyser is the word because they don't erupt.
Yet.
Fair.
You have no idea what the devs are planning. They might go off. Okay, I'm going to drop a piece of the meat and get some water.
This is basically Dino Yellowstone. You're right, I don't know it there.
Yeah, Yellowstone, I bet they took inspiration right from that. 110%, that's where it's from. Only they scaled it down because Yellowstone, if you remember, is massive.
Yep.
Actually, I heard, like, if Yellowstone's, like, volcano goes off, it's gonna really affect...
Oh, we're all dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's not gonna be a fun time here in the USA.
Oh, nope.
Well, at least not down here in Florida. I think we'll be fine, mostly.
What do you mean? It was never a good time in Florida in the first place. Nothing's gonna change for you.
I mean, it's already sucky, but hey, it's still paradise.
It is not. There's, like, crocodiles everywhere.
Alligators. And I happen to
you get crocs there too?
Yeah, but not as many. Also, I happen to be fond of alligators. Thank you
I like
very
them
much.
too, but the thing is, you can't... I like gators and crocs too, but you can't say that they're not a problem in Florida.
I mean, yeah, they're a nuisance, but only if people bother them. Here's the thing.
They just show up.
Alligator
you can
attacks
be minding your own
so
business, and a
infrequent.
gator will just kind of be there one day.
There is a 14% chance that you will actually be attacked by an alligator. And even less than half of that, you'll actually die. Normally, it's self-defense. They don't even like to eat you. That's the thing. And people are inexperienced about it. Because, like, even a puddle of water can hide a gator. That's exactly what happened with, like,
Wait, you
Disney.
ever hear that apparently there's so many gators in Florida to the point where there's a report of, like, a very small population of gators are starting to hunt on land?
Jesus, really?
So what they're doing is they're hiding in, like, ditches along the sides of roads or paths, and they're waiting for stuff to walk along the path to come and snap at it.
Jesus Christ!
Because there's so many of them that the water is, like, too dense with gators to actually be, like, hospitable to them anymore.
Wow.
Because they'll just be killed by a bigger gator.
The biggest gator I remember seeing was, like, what, 14, 15 feet long, and that was on the news. It was a big old bugger.
Safe in Michigan.
Even if that whole gators hunting on land thing is false, I mean, it sounds so weird. I think it's false, but it's funny because it sends a message about Florida. Like, I feel like it's believable solely because it's in Florida. If you said that was happening in, like,
Louisiana?
Cuba, I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah,
but
like,
it's in Florida, so
Moonrise,
it has a
here.
point.
Boy, do I have a surprise for you.
I need to nap. I ran out of stamina.
What's your hunger on?
Almost like 97%. It's pretty near full.
I'm about to do something completely twisted.
Oh no.
I still have your meat.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna put it right in front of your schnoz.
Yeah.
Yum yum. Bon appetit.
Well, speaking of, like, crocs, I forgot. I was gonna say earlier, you're talking about something that counters Sarco. So yesterday, I was just kind of chilling in Grassland Lake as my Sarco, and a random, like, default Spino came up and tried 3-calling me, and it came into the water to fight me, and I killed it. And I only took, like, 25% of my health and damage.
Oh, you're actually eating yourself.
I completely trashed it. I felt bad because I think it was a new player that was just trying to play Spino.
I don't feel bad. They learned their lesson. Ooh, I accidentally bit.
What's fun, ironic, is that's kind of what happened to me when I first played on, like, my second week on. I brought my Spino to Talons, and I was just swimming around there, and an aggro Spino, like, killed me in the water because it was below me the whole time, and it just kind of bit me in my foot and tail. And I ended up doing the exact same thing to this random Spino with my Sarco.
Alright, let's go get some water.
The circle. It's the circle.
It's the circle of life. Last time I came around here, there was 2 Spinosaurs and a Alioramus. Those were the guys that killed me in my Suko playthrough.
Oh, Alios are actually not a threat if we have even numbers with them.
And there's 5 of us.
Right, but we have more health and we do more damage and I think more bleed. I'd imagine we do more
venomous,
bleed.
so
Metri's got an
bonus.
insane amount of bleed. The only thing Alio has really is speed and possibly stamina.
Yeah.
And also health regen. Alio's got super good health
Maybe
regen.
that's why my Iggy couldn't kill it. Oh, Derpy. Over here.
Oh, in general, herbivores have way slower health regen than carnivores.
Unless they're like a Deinonychus or something.
No, I meant herbivores have slower regen. Yeah, Dino's regen's probably fast. I don't know. When you take damage to Dino, you die instantly because there's no health.
Well, I got 2 shot by a Canto, so if that's any indication of anything. Derpy's going off again.
Upgrading melanistic. Wow. He's doing it. He's upgrading the skin that has one color.
Black, and black. That's all it is.
I'll be honest, Metri has one of the better melanistic skins.
Really? Because I like the strawberry. Not strawberry. Poison dart. What am I thinking? I'm
Dark
thinking strawberry.
Frog,
I
am not a fan of Dark Frog. I think Dark Frog is like a D tier skin. Either you like it or you don't like it, and I don't like it.
I love it.
Like with
it's
coffee.
Too bright for me. I like more subtle. If I want something bright, it's as a male dino, and even then I limit it to just the crest color.
I've only ever played as male dinosaurs. I could never get the idea.
Some of the female skins are good. On Latin, there's the Safari skin, which on male by default is like a tan and black color, but on female it's like gray, black, and a bit of blue.
Oh wow. But yeah, I always played males because I don't feel very comfortable as a female. I don't know why. It's just, I had a dream when I was in high school that I woke up in my bed and I was a chick. I'm not even kidding. I was actually like a babe. And everyone else was not gender bent like I was. And they all stared at me like, oh, please stop it. And ever since then, I have never been comfortable with the idea of being a female.
I get used to it because I play the Isle and Beast of Bermuda. I play whatever I'm up to. Oddly enough, in Beast of Bermuda, I mostly play female dinos. I don't think I really have a reason for it.
Okay, this is one thing
I think it's because I play on a realism server, and I think it's easier to make a more blandly colored female skin.
Us?
Huh? Oh, take the cave.
Where the fuck?
I'm going into the pit for food. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're gonna find the entrance.
Do you want me to walk back out?
No, well, actually, if I lead us there, it's going to take a while, so yeah, go ahead. Are you all down there? I'm all alone. Well, except for possibly Clever, she might be here.
Yeah, Clever's up there. I saw it from when we were down there.
Oh, is this the cave? Oh, I think I found it. Never mind. I'm a-coming. Ah! Can you guys please give me space? Don't ram me, please. But yeah, back to the whole dream thing. I then go onto Snapchat years later, and I try out the change my gender filter. Whether by coincidence or X-Files logic, the girl that I was looking back at was the same one from my dream.
Yo, nah, you just got max level prediction.
I'm like, holy shit, bro. That was insane. How did it know? How did it know? And all of a sudden, the X-Files theme starts playing in my head. I actually kind of look like my cousin, in a way. I wonder what this body is supposed to be. If it was
I'd imagine Barsboldia, if anything, but it doesn't have a weird hump on the back, so I don't know.
Well, it's flipped onto its back, so we wouldn't know.
It's not Lambio, because it's not skinny enough. Oh, you know what? Eotrike.
Ooh, that's not a bad shout. It looks about right. But the only way we know is if it had its head, but it's completely decapitated.
Oh yeah, all the corpses have their heads removed.
The girls are sleeping.
Oh, Speaking of heads removed on Eotrike, so apparently there's evidence on like ceratopsians, like for Trike and Rex, that Rexes were like ripping off Trike's heads
would rip off its head like to get the
neck meat because their necks were so massively overbuilt.
Oh my god, it's a brutal way to go. Like you die, then you have your
No,
head
it was already dead by the
off.
time that happened.
Yeah. But
it's just that's just processing the body at that point.
Yeah. Actually, I am writing something right now. I'm actually planning to be an author one day. And in the story, I actually have the main antagonist, which is a Tyrannosaur, kill a bull trike that had just lost its horn and all that. And after it died, it grabs the frill, puts its foot on the carcass, and just yanks it right off. And just, like, tosses it away.
I mean, the frill would probably be a pretty solid place to grab at.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you expect? The snout?
Grab it by the beak.
I don't think so. You get poked in the eye.
Have you read Raptor Red?
No, I've heard of it and I want to.
It is good.
Okay, have you guys seen the Gaming Beaver? Right out of the way, I think I need to ask
a little bit. Are you guys... Yeah, they're semi-aquatic. Look at them.
Oh, wait, hold up. I shall join the cult. The water cult.
Get back in the water, Suko.
Hey, I might be a Suko with this fin on my throat. Okay, so back to the Gaming Beaver. He actually interviewed this paleontologist. I forgot his name. Jim Kirkland, I think his name was.
The one that discovered Utah Raptor.
And at one point, he asked a question about Raptor Red. The guy that wrote the book was Robert Becker, and apparently there's a fact in Jurassic World, the game, the mobile game, that Robert Becker named the Utah Raptor. Jim Kirkland's immediate response, he laughed. And the Gaming Beaver knew that, at that point, it was false.
Yeah.
It's like, no, he wasn't even a co-publisher of the work. Originally, Jim Kirkland was going to name Utah Raptor Dino Raptor.
Alright, that makes sense. The Terrible Thief, got it.
Okay, hold on.
What are we going to do laundry soon?
Okay,
so
I'll wrap it up here. Okay, that was my mother just talking to me. She said we're going to be doing laundry pretty soon, so I think I'm actually going to wrap up the stream here. You guys think you can, like, handle yourselves?
Yeah.
Alright, well then, I'm going to go ahead and log out. And I'll try to live stream again tomorrow whenever I can. Thanks, you guys, for coming by.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, now I'm going to give the outro. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Thanks again to Burnt Cheeto, Clever, Moonrise, and Derpy, and of course, Magic Maze for joining the stream. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything new. Link to the Discord in the description down below, and until next